Stunning still morning here on the Port Davey track, approaching the Western Arthurs. There's no shortage of mud, that's for sure. We'll take a dip, Pete.
Slippery dip.
And yeah, it's 170 climbed out of 700. Well, we've made it up onto the ridge on top of the Western Arthurs. We've copped a fairly decent bit of weather, and we've just been sheltering, having a bit of lunch. How you going, Robbo?
Pretty great, Cam. How are you going?
Yeah, good. You look like you're having a ball. Can't see much. Freezing cold. Be beautiful on a nice sunny day. I woke up a couple of hours ago, stuck my head outside. We're in the middle of a real thick cloud. Everything's still sopping wet from our storm yesterday, but let's open her up, Pete. What do we got today? Let's have a look. Holy shit. Oh! Woo, look at that!
Blue skies. We've just woken up at Lake Cygnus and the weather is much better than it was yesterday, which was moderately horrendous.
Check out the view. This is Lake Cygnus. Sun's come up and we've got the full treatment of the sunshine. So we're heading over that spine. It's just phenomenal country. Oh, have a look at this. You can see Lake Pedder in the background. That's where we started. You'll see forever. It's amazing.
Sensational.
Nothing better than a shot of my butt. Coming up to the top of Mount Hayes. This is pretty awesome. Pretty sick climbing. Oh my God. There it is. It's our first view of Federation Peak. Bloody miles away. Looks awesome though. Lake Pedder over there where we started, Scott's Peak Dam. Yes, it's just insane. See the ocean down there, Melaleuca, South Cape, Port Davey, Federation over there, the Easterns, all the Westerns behind us. So what's on the menu, boys? What do you got here, Pete?
Nice big chunk of salami and a tom yum soup with noodles.
Delicious. Our first view of Lake Oberon with Federation Peak in the background. Come across a nice little walking arrow which points straight down. Thought that was pretty funny. Not so funny when you come around the corner. And it literally goes straight down. You can see the walking trail out the bottom there. Well, we've made it down into Lake Oberon. Absolutely stunning. Wakey wakey, Pete. Merry Christmas, mate.
Merry Christmas to you too.
Let's see what Santa brought us, shall we? What's the weather got us in for today? Let's have a look. Ooh, big dirty rain clouds.
Yeah.
Thanks, Santa.
Thanks, buddy.
Merry Christmas, boys.
Merry Christmas.
It's 7:55 Christmas morning. Been walking for about an hour. Already covered a couple of hundred in altitude. It's like a scene out of Lord of the Rings up here. And we're up the top of this peak. And the track is taking a sudden turn up through here and up and out there. A little bit interesting. Plenty of pack climbing today. Nice job, Robo. Always stunning views. Haven't topped the rain yet, which is good.
It's really hard to fathom how they even created some of these tracks. This is definitely, if you looked at this hill, you'd say it's not climbable.
But here it is. It's so steep and so slow, but just incredible.
As we've been coming down some quite intimidating descents, the latest being this one behind me, it's become apparent to me that Campbell has not been completely honest about his heritage. I believe that somewhere up the Allen Craig family tree there must have been a mountain goat. Because there is no other way that you could descend something like that. At the speed that Campbell does, it is quite incredible.
We've got Campbell here lying underneath his thermarest. Just don't understand, he should have the thermarest.
Merry Christmas, boys. Merry Christmas. What was on the menu? I had a bit of roast chicken.
Roast chicken, yeah.
Oh, roast chicken all around for Christmas. Oh, we're on. Puddings are on.
Christmas pudding. I think I've got the salted caramel one.
Oh, yep. I've got the legit Christmas pudding. We're running out of fuel faster than expected, so
4 days, 1 canister. Gone.
So we're eating all of our chocolate powder in one hit.
As you can see.
Tonight. Anyway, Merry Christmas, boys.
Merry Christmas.
Enjoy.
It's been pelting rain, huge thunderstorm all night, and it's just started snow hailing. It's building up around us, and it's pretty epic. It's one of our more spectacular down climbs in the buggery bumps. You doing that there, boys? Well, I'm here at the summit of Mount Tardis. We've been climbing for 6.5 hours, and as the crow flies, it's only been 3.5 kilometers. Rough day. We can see the ocean down there, big shadows on it, and golden sunlight. It's almost sunset. It's amazing. You can see where we've come from today, High Moor and the buggery bumps. It just took forever. And Mount Tardis here, we're hoping might transport us straight over to Fed Peak over there. And we're just about to descend to Haven Lake, a well-earned meal and rest.
Oh yeah. Good stuff, Cam. Fresh.
So we've made it down off the range today, off the Western Arthurs, and we've got a little recovery camp going. Drying out all our gear down by the nice 7 Mile River. How you going, boys?
Pretty well.
Good to be dry and clean, doing a bit of washing.
Being domestic goddesses here.
7 AM and we're finally climbing the Eastern Arthurs. It's exciting. This puts us 2 days out from Federation Peak, and the forecast for today was severely windy, 24 millimeters of rain. We're expecting to have to wait it out in our tents. We've woken up, blue skies, beautiful golden sun, no wind. Couldn't ask for any better than this. It's warm, although the barometer is dropping very fast. The lowest we've seen on the whole trip by quite a long way. So could be in for a big storm. So we got up at 5 and we're seeing how far we get. We're just making it up to Stuart's Saddle. Made good time. We were hurried along a bit by the distant thunder and lightning all around. We're about 2 minutes off the camp, but we've got Fed Peak right behind us in the sun.
The sun's just shining on it.
And we're about to get absolutely pummeled by a storm. We've just climbed out through the 4 peaks. They're pretty spectacular. And just over there, hiding in the clouds, is Federation Peak. There it is, boys! That's parted. excited of it?
I'm excited.
Oh, let's see your excited face.
I'm concentrating.
Come on, let's see your excited face.
I'm not going to make an excited face for you, Cam. So, no, get it out of my face.
We're halfway up Fed Proper Pinnacle. Benno's on lead, he's just making an anchor. I'm belaying, and clouds started to roll in unfortunately, but hopefully it'll clear some nice views. It's pretty exciting. We're sort of one pitch from the top. Woohoo! Finally reached the summit of Fed Peak. Been wanting to do this thing since 2009. Very exciting. Nice fun climb up, but the clouds come in. So we're gonna have to hang out for a while. I think the logbook's down here somewhere. There you go. Ooh, she's had a bit of water. Federation Peak.
Oh, you wouldn't think so in this.
Stalled in 09. Probably only a quarter full. The views for days from the top of Fed Peak. Famous views of the whole of the southwest. It's really something. It looks a little the same though, the southwest. Oh yeah, we're getting some views. Woo! Oh, and here comes our friend the cloud. Well, our time's up. It's 7:30, so we really have to start heading back down. Still pretty socked in though. We're getting little glimpses around the place, but haven't quite scored the full 360 views. Have to come back another time. We're descending Moss Ridge this morning. It's one of the last views we're going to get of the eastern and western Arthurs, which are pretty spectacular. Perfect weather for seeing them off. Well, we've finally made it. We're at Farmhouse Creek, Picton Road intersection. We're just walking up to where we should be picked up in about an hour. It's been a fantastic trip, highly recommend it, and it's been an absolute pleasure, but a serious challenge. Hardest bushwalk any of us have ever done. Lots of climbing, rock climbing with your packs on, and lots of pretty much bush bashing. Lost the track many times. It's just thick scrub, but such amazing views and incredible true wilderness. It's been an absolute joy.